It's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the video and welcome to Hotel, created by the incredible Industraplex. Now, this is the second park that I've spotlighted by Industraplex, the first of which was the kitchen park. And even now, I still can't quite wrap my head around that last park, that kitchen. It was incredible. It was so clever. And this is his follow-on park from that. Now, this is based off a board game. And quick disclaimer, I've never actually played the board game before. I'd never even heard of the board game before, if I'm being honest. I'm so sheltered. But the description for this reads, based on the 1986 board game Hotel, this family park features all 8 game hotels. Oh, here we go. So, Fukushima, Boomerang, Royale, President, Wakika, Safari, Taj, and La Etoile. Oh, I have so butchered all of them. Look out for the board game museum pieces and stay the night for the Vegas extravaganza. Wow, talk about a mouthful and a half. But without further ado, let's hop in and have a look at this amazing park, shall we? So, here we are at the park entrance. Now, whilst I don't know anything about the game whatsoever, that is not going to stop our enjoyment of this incredible park. And even though I won't get a lot of the references, I'm still going to be able to take in just the sheer awe of this park. It is incredible. It's so meticulously done and some beautiful vistas and things in this park. So really excited to get into this one. I mean, just like even this road layout as well. I like the fact that you've used a different type of tarmac, the broken up one. It's nice to see that instead of the default tarmac that most people always use. It's nice to see them cracks in the road as well. And a really nice car park here as well. We've got the VIP parking just up here for the hotel. Just a couple of cars on there. All this road feels all used and everything, with all the buses and all the cars on it and everything. We've just got one of the hotels over there with the go-karts just going around it. Really nice use of the paint tool as well, I can see everywhere. Yep, great job. Yeah, great road layout here. Really is. I love these little bus shelters that you've built as well. Not using the in-game ones and changing them. You've actually built your own bus shelters, and those are, I would actually say those are better than the ones in game, if I'm honest. You've got some custom benches just there as well, the planters just in the middle. Yeah, looks absolutely fantastic, really realistic. Let's have a look over here. So we've got the staff only bit here, we've got all the maintenance, got all the bins and everything, and then we've got the sequence center just in here where you put all the sequences for the entire park. But you've still like kind of decorated it as well. Even though all it is sequences, you've still like kind of taken a bit of time and tried to decorate it up a little bit as well. I really like that. Very clever. And you've even left yourself some notes as well. That's forward planning right there. Right, hopefully we will actually manage to see everything in this park and see all the triggers and everything. We'll make sure to actually ride everything properly, and that includes the go-karts as well, just so we can actually experience everything properly. Because it's not a big park, we've got plenty of time, so we can go for a ride on the go-karts and see the triggers as they go past. But, right, so we've got the hotel park maps just here. A little shout out to Grey Mouser, who is an Xbox player. Nice little shout out there. And let's walk over this bridge, shall we? Look at this. Wow. A go-kart track that goes right underneath us. Now, anybody that's actually played the board game will be getting a lot more nostalgic feelings from this and references, and probably pointing at the screen going, oh, look at that. That's in the game and that's in the game. I'm not getting any of that. But what I am getting is, look at the water feature! It looks so good! Oh my god, that's amazing! That is incredible. Just with all that kind of the little jumping water features as well. Jumping water features, that's like terrible. Water fountains, there you go, we'll go with that. It just looks absolutely amazing. I love that. And then all this around the outside as well. That looks ace. Just how it kind of like curves all the way around the outside. It's beautiful. Now, even though these do appear to be copied and pasted around, it doesn't detract from it at all. And I imagine that's quite in fitting with the game as well. They wouldn't all be different. You would have all like kind of the very same building going around this area. So yeah, it looks ace. It looks really, really nice. And to take away the fact that it is based off a game, if I didn't know it was based off a game, I would be praising how beautiful it is anyway. It just looks fantastic, and there's so many different ways to get into the park as well. Like, kind of, you can get through pretty much every single way you can get through into the park. Now, which way shall we go first? Shall we do an overhead view as well for anyone that like kind of wants to see the park from above, just to really kind of like experience the board game? Now, I have looked at some screenshots online. I did Google it just so I had, well, just a little bit of a clue what I'm talking about. It didn't really help, if I'm honest, but I did see some screenshots of the game board and everything, and that looks pretty exact for what I was looking at, to be honest. Well, let's come down here and let's go through there, shall we? Let's go through the leftmost gate. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Just with a Ferris wheel just there. Got some giant dice. Really like taking these things like the kitchen and making them, like blowing them up so people can walk around in them, or shrinking them down as the case may be in that one. But you've done the same with this board game as well. I like your idea of sizing and shrinking everything down and putting people in these situations, like in a giant kitchen or in a board game like this. I'd love to see where this idea goes in future parks as well, like shrinking people down and putting them in these places. Maybe kind of like, it's almost like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something like that. I wonder what you can do with that next. I'd love to see like kind of a shrunken house or something. And maybe that's a little bit of a stretch because obviously how much the kitchen took up. Maybe like a shrunken bathroom or a shrunken living room or something like that. I just want to kind of continue seeing the shrunken idea. What we have, boomerang, so we're coming through a hotel here. See, all this is decorated as well. Just got the reception here. Howdy. Really nice interactive queue line. Just going through the hotel. We've even got the room numbers as well, look. Let's walk down here. So I'm assuming this must be for a boomerang coaster, surely. Oh no, this is actually the go-kart. Oh, right, okay. Didn't realise that's what it was. So the very first ride of the park is actually the go-karts. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. That was absolutely incredible. That was so good. Let's actually just go for a view around, shall we? Because there were some things around that we didn't really have the time to stop and appreciate, obviously, with being on the ride. It was so good. I'm glad I chose the one that won as well. Of course. there's just a crocodile just up there. As you do. All these sequences coming through here as well. This one's absolutely fantastic. And then the one further down the ride is even better. As we come up here as well, really nice use of rock work and foliage all the way around. The paint tool being used to great effect. Got that little tiny waterfall just there. Some really nice sights as well, just as we come around. Under the bridge. We've just got a cone there. Past this building. I imagine a lot of these buildings we'll look at a bit later on. Oh, wow, the flat ride comes right over the top of the track as well. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, it's just stopping. Well, that was disappointing. That was a bit anticlimactic. Well, let's carry on down here. Hey, look at this. Just a shock. And there we've got a queue path that also goes around the top of us as well. Not even sure what that's for. That might have been for that flat ride we were just looking at. I'm going to come down here. Look at this sequencer down here. That must have taken some time to have got that. Like so. That's absolutely fantastic. It's so clever with your triggers and sequences. Let's carry on coming up here. I like these almost like head chopper moments just as you come underneath the bridges. They're not really head chopper because they're not close enough, but you get my meaning. We've got the back of the initial plaza. Initial plaza? That's not the right terminology, Matty. Entrance plaza. That's it. It's Monday. I'm filming on a Monday morning. Why? Why, Matty? Why? Right. And then we come up here. Around the final U-turn. I love that custom font as well. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And do you know what I really like? Now this was most likely unintentional, but you've got the water kind of like seeping through over here. Now that was most likely accidental, but I really like the effect that it gives. It looks like it's been raining maybe a couple of days ago and it's just where the water was collected and not quite evaporated yet. And you got the pool here just next to the Boomerang Hotel. Nice cute little pool, just with a pinata in there as well. Some deck chairs. Got a bar there as well, and then the Boomerang covering going right over the top of it. Honestly, just absolutely fantastic. Really nicely done. Yeah, I love this as well. Just this custom covering here. Simple, effective, great job. Right, so let's hop out of here and let's carry on, shall we? So, got a block of toilets just in there, and let's carry on walking up this way, shall we? Right, what else have we got? Just got a giant snake there, as you do, just next to the cash machine. What's this? Ethical poaching with René Foy. Wow. Wow. Okay. We've got some shops here. I love that style. Love that architecture that you've done there. Got the what looks like the ride exit there as well. Love all these huts here. We have Safari Extreme. I've got the more ATMs, some lockers just there as well. I like this, how you come in here and you've got the entrance like inside a building, toilets on either side as well. Let's have a come down here, shall we? Oh, this is where the go-karts goes underneath. That's clever. So Croque Monsieur, RIP, 1876. Monty Python. Oh dear. We got Hippo's head. Oh, this is ingenious. Hippopotamus. 2008. I love it. I love the humour behind it. Taking a very serious topic and just putting a little bit of a comedic spin on it. Bit of satire. I love it. Great. Well, we come down here. So, nice, simple and effective station. Look at that triggering just up there. I can't wait to have a look at this park at night. Yeah, I like the openness of the station. Almost feels like it adds to it, so you can just see the coaster going off around and everything. But anyway, let's have a look at the stats for this, shall we? So Safari Extreme, 7.24 excitement. Nice, green across the board. Really nice G-forces. So let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. I was not expecting that. When I came into this park, I knew we were going to be highly immersed. I knew there was going to be lots of detail that I absolutely loved, but I wasn't expecting to come in and ride one of the best coasters that I've been on in a spotlight. I didn't think they were going to be bad, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good. That was incredible. One of the smoothest wooden coasters I've been on in a spotlight from start to finish. There wasn't a single element in that ride that I felt even needed a click of smoothing. And it was a lot bigger than I expected as well. It doesn't appear to be that long a ride when you look at it from here, but it goes on for quite a while. And it really told a story as it went. Just great theming all the way around. Clever use of terrain work, paint tool, all the set pieces. Just honestly, that was absolutely fantastic. I love this little custom bridge that you put here, like kind of the rackety bridge that you have to kind of like go over, like the ones that you see in the horror films, like in Shrek when he's like, "Don't look down, Shrek, don't look down." It's like, "I'm looking down," like that bit. Honestly, that was incredible, absolutely fantastic. I can't praise that ride enough. And I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting the ride to be that good. And that's not to say that your rides are bad. They were good in the Shrunken Park. But, yeah, that blew me away. Well done. Love it. So, right. Anyway, let's hop out the exit. So, we've got a staff-only bit here. Let's hop out of here. And let's come across it. So what's this? Must say Safari Extreme on it, surely. Oh, Safari. There you go. Let's carry on walking around here. We've got a little kiddie coaster just to our right. Love it. Love it. We'll go on that in a second. I just love all the little details. That must be part of the game, is it? Like kind of the chips that you collect or something? Hotel entrances, 1987. Yeah, just like kind of little pieces of the game, really cleverly done. I'll be honest, Industraplex, I don't know where you get your ideas, if I'm being honest. I don't know where you come up with the ideaing to do things like this. I'd love to maybe see a Monopoly or a Game of Life or something like that. Or Cluedo. You should do Cluedo. That'd be fun. One thing we didn't look at as well, which I said we were going to. Just look at that. How clever is that? Just amazing. But anyway, that's a beautifully a beautifully mowed grass right there. It's not a mowned grass. Monday, I'm telling you, Monday. FYI, Matty, don't film on a Monday again. I love this pathing here again, just all sequenced. We have the Royale. I mean, even if this wasn't based on a board game, it's still a beautiful build, regardless. Look at all the triggers going up it as well. Oh my days. Oh, this park is going to look so good at night. It's going to look amazing at night. This actually goes through to the bumper cars then, does it? No, that's the hotel. Ah, this side goes through. It's only a 3-star hotel. I mean, that's a shame. It looks lovely. And look at the views it gives as well. I mean, penthouse. And look at them views. How is that not a 5-star? Come on. I'd stay there. Right, let's come down here. And we'll come around the back. We've got another swimming pool just at the back here. Oh, imagine that kind of... I mean, this isn't real. Stop imagining it's real, Matty. But whatever. Imagine you're on the lounger here, and you can just see the coaster going off there. It's not real, Matty. Stop it. You get my meaning, alright? Leave me alone. I like to get immersed. When I'm doing these spotlights, I like to put myself as if the park was real, alright? Leave me alone. I'm happy. So, anyway. Right, what have we got here? So, got the go-karts again, just going underneath there. We have the President, which looks like another 3-star hotel again. Got the dice, just up there. I mean, that means nothing to me. H, and then you've got 2 reds. Oh, three red. That's green, Matty. Green. 3 green and a red. I don't know what that means on that dice. I've got absolutely no idea. That means nothing to me. So we have the President. Oh, look at the ride, kind of like all being intertwined around it as well. Oh, it's a 5-star. No, we've got a 5-star hotel here. We're fine. And look how the ride is so intertwined in it. And it's a Basilisk coaster as well. I don't like Basilisk coasters generally, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's the restaurant, Matty. Right. So checking in. This is amazing. It's so clever. It's so clever. Oh, this is fantastic. And then the ride comes right next to you as well when you're going up the queue. And you're standing here and you can just watch it go underneath as well. And oh, look at that sightline. Incredible. Alright, come on guys, move out the way. Coming through. Coming through. Move out the way, peasants. There we go. Right, so we have the Basilisk coaster here. So let's have a look at the President. So 8.14 excitement. Wow. G-force is really good as well. So let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. That was so cleverly done. You must have built the hotel first and then built the ride around it. I don't know. I can't work out how you would have done it. Surely you can't have built the ride first and then the hotel around it. I honestly don't know. I don't know how you would have approached that, but really, really clever. I love the design behind it, and as far as Basilisk coasters go, yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that one. That was actually a very good Basilisk coaster. So, yeah, love it. Really nice job. Oh, we've got a little golf course down there. I didn't even notice that. Hang on, Matty. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's go down the exit first. Where are we? Let's find the exit. Exit, where are you? Oh, is it? Ah, there we go. Just so we don't miss anything. Let's come down here. Mad skills with the camera right here. Check out this kid. There we go. Right, just a vending machine there. And there we go. Right. So, it comes right over the top of us as well. Right. So, walk over the water bit on the floor. We've got the sign here just pointed off to all the attractions. We've got a mini golf course just here. As you do. It doesn't seem the most practical of things to have a mini golf course where the coaster is going around. It doesn't seem very safe, but we'll go with it. It's not real, Matty. It's fine. Right, so let's come around here, and we're coming up to the Taj Mahal. Great use of foliage once again. This feels completely separate from the rest of the park. It feels like a completely different park, no? Oh, wow. Oh, that looks fantastic. So it's a 3-star. We'll go and have a look up in that queue path in a second. Is that just for that, maybe? Oh, let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's do it. Let's go and have a gander. Oh, wow. What? That's insane. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I think I'm right in saying that Industraplex's current project is working on a London park, because for anybody that will have seen, he did a Big Ben for the centerpiece contest, and he submitted Big Ben into the centerpiece contest for the console, and then the landmark contest that Moomin Little Socks held. So people may have been familiar with the Big Ben that he's already built, and he's building a London theme park around that Big Ben. So I'm very excited to see that. Is this a dark ride or something? What is this? Oh, it's the Sky Tower thingy. Right, okay. Again, just look at all the triggers going on around. They're changing colour as well. Just mental. Absolutely mental. Have you put... He's put lights going all the way up, look. Wow. Wow, wow. Right. I mean, look at the view this gives, though. Wow. That's insane. Right. Whoa. Coming back down. There we go. Right, where's the exit? Just here. Got a little just a memento just as you come out. You even decorated the exit as well, look. like this little stairway you've done. You've even put like a rail on the side there. Is that something that you've actually done? Right, hang on. Oh, right, I've got you. It's just the rail. But like kind of the way that you've got the wall there as well. That actually gives quite a nice effect. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was something that you'd done. Right, we'll walk past the hotel rooms, past the janitor. Up we come. I wish I'd played the game now. I really do. Just so I can get like a lot of these references. This is amazing. This is beautiful. It looks like the stairs from the Joker. No, I know that's set in... Is it San Francisco? That's set in. So I know like kind of the opposite side of the world. But you get my meaning. That's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely amazing. We've still got the kiddie coaster to go on over there as well. Really nice placement of that ride, you know. Like the way that it goes over the go-karts on the other side, and then as you're standing like down here at guest level. Yeah, really good placement of that. Right, let's carry on down here. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten the kiddie coaster. We will go back to that. We'll ride that at the very end, I think, to be honest. So, I can't... Waikiki? I don't know. Something along them lines. So that must be the hammer ride. I'm walking down every queue path because every queue path is decorated. Oh, it goes underneath the go-karts as well. Oh, you've got the safety deposit down here as well. Oh, wow. Wow. Ah, and then, yep, this is where we were earlier on when we looked up from the go-karts. And I said it was for this one, didn't I? There you go. I was right. Once in my life, I was right. And we come out the exit, back up to the Taj Mahal again. Now, we've already looked at the Taj Mahal, so let's go right. Let's come down here. And now we come to a beach resort. Oh, I love that little hut. Just a little bar just there. We've got the beach huts, like kind of all built up as well. Fantastic. I really like these little villas. Really like these. It's 4-star as well. Got another flat ride just over here. Where was the entrance for that then? Ah, right, all the way back here. Okay. If I'd just carried on, I would have found it. I'm so impatient. And then the final flat ride of the park just there. How do we get into that maze then? Oh, is that maze the queue? Okay, well, we need to go around and have a look at that in a second as well then, don't we? I'm trying to not miss anything. I'm trying to not miss anything. Right, that's the exit for that. Let's just come back around here then. Yeah, them little huts are amazing. I really like them. You've got some shops in some of them as well. Right, so... so the beach ball. I'm not even trying to say that word anymore because I can't say it. I love how interactive the go-karts is with everything as well. Like, all the way around the park, the go-karts seem to be going around. Almost as if the go-karts is one of the main attractions of the park, actually, which is unusual. It's nice to see. Nice to see go-karts used so well. Got some lockers just over there. Right, there you go, and that was where the bank was. Right, so we can carry on now. So here's with the queue for the balloon ride, which actually takes you through the maze. That is brilliant. Doing a queue path in a maze. Never seen that done before. Why have I never seen that done? Such a simple idea, And perfectly done as well. I mean, if you're on the fast pass, to go down the fast pass, you're like, do I go this way? No. No. I mean, she knows where she's going. She's done this before. Where are you going, love? Let's follow you. Come on. Come on, be a bit more excited. Run, please. Oh, fine, I'll run. Right, do we go this way? No. That's ace. That is absolutely ace. I love it. Right, so we need to go back. I mean, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Just the way that the balloon ride is elevated over the top as well. So the go-kart comes up and around it. Really cleverly done. Once again, just like the rest of the park, the whole park is just so clever. So much thought and planning went into this. Right, so we have the final ride of the park just here. So let's come up here. I need to find the entrance for it now. So it's only a 2-star, this one. So Fushiyama, something along them lines. I'm very sorry that I can't speak. Let's come down here. Again, the ride just going all over the top of you as well. I like this. I highly recommend everyone goes and downloads this park and experiences it yourself as well, because it's just fantastic. The workshop link will be down below, so if you do own a PS5, go and download this park. Have a look around yourself as well. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, because it's just brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Love this station. Absolutely love that. Right, so not the stats are going to matter. It's a kiddie coaster, so yeah, they're low as we would expect. G-forces again low as you would expect. So let's go for a ride. Enjoy. Perfect end to an amazing park. That was really, really good. Really smooth once again. The implementation behind it is just fantastic. Of course, all the theming, you would expect nothing less. Loved it. I think it was absolutely brilliant once again. And I like the fact that it's in the centre of the park as well. Yeah, great positioning. Loved it. What a park this is. What a park. Even though I don't know the game, even though I'm not getting the references, I've had an absolute blast with this one. Industraplex, if I have missed anything, I am massively sorry. I really am. Hopefully you can forgive me if I have missed things, but one thing that we do need to do is have a look at this park at night. So, let's just come back down here. And let's zoom out. And let's just very quickly swap it to night, shall we? Wow. Look how much is triggering. There are so many triggers in this park. Where do I even start? Right, let's go and have a look at the fountain first. Let's go and have a look at this. Oh my days. That's fantastic. It's just beautiful. And then I noticed the flat rides have all got triggers on them as well. And look at this. The amount of time you must have spent with triggers in this park. You must have spent more time with triggers than actually building the park. What? That's nuts. Let's just quickly have a look underneath as well, because I get a feeling that the shark tank may have been lit up quite well as well. Oh, wow. This is crazy. This is some of the cleverest use of lighting that I've seen. Just because of all the triggers everywhere. What else shall we have a quick look at? I mean, there's just triggers everywhere. I can see more triggers over here as well, look. So triggers going around the water feature there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Easily some of the cleverest use of triggers I've seen done on console. It really is. You are an absolute genius when it comes to these sequences and triggers and manipulation of the lights. Fantastic. What do I say about this park? I mean, I came into this park not thinking I was going to enjoy it quite as much as the kitchen one, because the kitchen one is something that I'd never seen before, and especially with not really knowing the source material, you could probably forgive me for thinking that this wasn't going to be as good for me. But I think it is. I think it's right up there with your kitchen park. I really do. It's just absolutely sensational. One of the cleverest things I've seen done on console. Amazing. There's nothing else I can add to that. Nothing else I can add. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. I mean, have you ever seen anything like this before on Planet Coaster? I think Industraplex needs to start a YouTube channel and do tutorials on how to do this stuff, because a lot of people would love to learn how to do triggers like what you have here. Yeah, amazing. So there we go. There was Hotel. So hopefully you've enjoyed this spotlight. I think it's safe to say that I've loved this one. I think you can probably tell I've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It does really help me out. If you'd like me to do a spotlight, then of course let me know and I will add it to my list. It may be a while, but I will get around to it eventually, don't worry. Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave... I just said that. What else do I need to say? Stupid finishes. I always do this bit wrong. I get to the end and I completely mess it up. So take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Goodbye, everybody.